General content stuff.
I was so tempted just to go 0-0 weakness, but that's not going to happen at this track.
Oh, that's still broken, is it? Okay.
What's broken?
Going onto YouTube and doing a stream, and it says, what game are you playing? And you type in what game you do, and it doesn't accept any inputs. So I can't type that I'm playing F1.
Maybe he wants you to put the broken game.
Oh, now it works. I have to say edit, and then come out of it, and then say edit again, and then it works, and it accepts it.
Oh, yeah.
Very broken. Share it as well. Oh, someone's Bambino's 5 minutes, or 5 minutes from home.
Better not delay the race already.
Well, I've experienced as well that you can still be in a rush and make it. There was one race I said I wasn't going to make qualifying because I was doing something for work, and I managed to log in with like 30 seconds left of qualifying. And I was just like, that's close.
Oh, I've had it before where I've literally joined without time to go for another run.
Yeah, well, I'd agreed when I said I was going to be late and probably after qualifying. I was like, yeah, I won't qualify. That's fine.
Well, I mean, if I didn't qualify, I'd be last anyways, even if I qualified.
That's why I wasn't worried.
There's only 19 drivers in the league now because someone got banned last week.
Yes, and did we take anyone else on?
Not that I've seen.
Hello, my gamer. How are you?
I remember Ruff was saying to me about what happened with the guy. He basically he took him out in the race and straight away retired on track afterwards. Then started having a go in the Discord server afterwards.
Just going to test my mic. Is it good there? Because I can hear it back a little bit from Finn's end. But is my whole thing all right? The gamer just said I was a bit. Not yours, Milsom's. Okay, Milsom's echoey. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll sort that out.
Yeah, actually had a little bit of practice for this one.
I don't know if that's any better.
A little bit, I think. Yeah, I
can hear myself. Best I can do.
Yeah, I can hear myself a little bit, but it's not.
That's the best I can do.
I don't think it's overly. From my end, it's not overly atrocious.
But yeah, that guy who got banned, Ruff told me afterwards that the guy is in PSGL. I was so. I'm definitely not surprised. I was just shocked I got P5 last week. I was not expecting it.
Yeah, I got points in Australia. Well, I think it's because a lot of people retired, but I was still happy with my result in Australia, which normally doesn't. I'm normally well off the pace there. Ooh. My challenge for this race is to stay awake, because I've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic with a guild that I'm part of, spending 2 very late nights playing it. Because on Sunday, they were like, let's do an operations mission, which is a group mission. And normally that takes an hour and a half. We decided to do one that we hadn't done before. Took us 4 hours to get 60% of the way through one of them before we gave up because it was too late. Because it was about like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, the guy's in who's joining late, so we'll be starting on time. Thank God.
Okay. Hope we can get a collar lap in. Yeah, Portugal's very thing was saying before we went live that it's just ice when we were practicing. And yeah, you obviously it's all off camber and you need to easy to run wide at turn 1 and a lot of the corners, to be fair. It's all off camber, you can't see over the crests particularly easy. Worse for me because I'm in first person in the cockpit.
I've gone from Saturday doing the Sebring 12 hours on Iris and doing a 33 lap race around Portugal in ice. It feels so different.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah, I forgot you did an endurance race. Yeah, that's probably just as much toll on you as bashing your head against the wall trying to defeat the same boss for 4 hours in an MMO.
Yeah, let's say I was a bit tired afterwards. I think in the end, out of 12 hours, I think I drove in the car for about, altogether, 5.5, 6 hours.
Wow.
Maybe 6.5. Already, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. Learned from a terrible strategy call last week to pit under safety car. I mean, you're aware of how Formula 1 works, right? And that you should just always pit under safety car. unless it's like potentially like lap 1. You shouldn't have to. Caught up this one.
Oh god, here we go.
Stay awake.
Right, tyres. 7 sets of hards, please, just so if I pit, I can get to the end on every set.
What's the problem with the choices? It's just like, do you want lots of softs for? Well, they do.
Oh, lots.
They do carry over, don't they?
Yeah.
So I could just say 2 softs and then have 2 hards and 2 mediums for the race, couldn't I?
Yes, any tyres you don't use in quali do carry over. So if you crashed in quali and you had 4 sets of softs, you'd have 4 sets of softs in the race, I think.
Okay. I've gone for the hardest setup, so I'm going to have 2 soft tyres now.
Please don't rain. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. It's taking a while to load. Yes. Right.
Yeah, 13% now, 8% during the race.
Right, let's get the setup I got sent by Ruff.
Yeah, he sent me
I've been
that.
told. I got told to change some stuff.
Ooh, he didn't tell me to change it, but he did.
No, it's because I used the wrong one.
Alright.
That's probably how I was spinning in practice. Right, let's try it. Well, that's that done. Low tyre pressures, already done that. And 56 diff.
Okay, the circuit's clear at the moment. We're good to go.
We're carrying the tyres over. I'm now trying to think
What are you gonna do?
Strategy-wise, and like, what am I doing now? Do I go out and do exploratory laps?
I guess in real life, when you're an F1 driver, your strategy's done for you, and you just go on whatever tyres they put on the car.
Yeah, you're going with this. Hey,
I've
Ruff.
done a lot of changing around on my pedals today. What I mean by that, I used to use the clutch pedal as my brake. Now I just use the regular brake pedal again.
Okay.
Because that's what I used to use. That's what I use on iRacing, anyways. So I'll just keep getting confused every time I load on. It'll eventually cause a crash when I press the wrong pedal.
What? So. Sorry. Oh, that happens so much at work when people are in VR and they can't see their feet. And I tell them to hit the brake and they just they just shove their foot on the clutch. And I tell them to brake, and I'm just like, that's not the brake. And then they move their foot wildly trying to find the brake. I'm like, just put it next to your accelerator pedal.
I won't want to crash in a VR headset, to be honest.
Anytime Kieran's been there and he starts crashing, I can hear him just going, closing my eyes, closing my eyes, closing my eyes. And he just closes his eyes, which actually is a good tactic because he doesn't feel sick, but he just closes his eyes because then you don't get any. I won't want to,
especially if it's like a big crash where you roll and everything.
Oh yeah, that can be quite fun and trippy, but fun.
Even a spin probably makes you a bit dizzy.
It does with a lot of people. If I put people on go-karts, that is normally like, oh, they're ending. Oh, Brad's out already. Oh no, it's because he's got a penalty.
Yeah, quality ban.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Oh, my wheel. There we go.
He's changing his tyres, guys.
Right, let's start this lap. Here we go. Let's spin on the first out lap. Why not? Oh, I didn't spin at the last corner. Right. My mission's complete this race. 170. Oh, I've already gone off. This lap ruined. Most leagues, when I go wide in quali, I don't back off, but because I know in CSGB Ben actually penalises you if you set a quicker lap. I kind of have to back off.
God, it's been so long since I played the game. If you qualify top 10, you have to start on the tyres, don't you? If you qualify lower than top 10...
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh yeah, of course, because it was the new rule, wasn't it? Yeah, it's free choice,
free choice.
Okay.
I kind of preferred the old rule, because you had different strategies. Now everyone just does medium hard.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, because it forced you to start on soft, pretty much.
Most of the time, strategies was a soft, medium, soft. Most of the time. And I do say most of the time. Because sometimes you could get away with like a medium soft or a soft medium. Alright, let's go for take 2 up my lap. Oh, shut up, wheel.
Yeah, but interestingly, when we were doing the practice, the strategy was telling me soft hard.
Oh, did you not do that race? Or did you only do a few laps?
Oh, what? Before, when practicing? No, we came down to turn 2 and then just crashed. That's what we were doing.
I left because I needed to go do something, but then the lobby invites were sent anyways.
Alright, no, yeah, because I'd been in their session for 45 minutes. And we were just we were just restarting each time, so we'd go down the first corner and crash.
I was in there for like 2 of the sessions, that was about it.
Yeah. Because I definitely knew you took a start because you retired immediately.
Yeah, I kept spinning. I hadn't spun on this lap though, and it feels quicker than my other lap from the practice.
I can have a look at the... It's not showing me any of the times.
What's this first lap gonna be? P9. Oh.
That's alright, because 11 drivers have taken the taking the run, and you're ahead of someone who's on the mediums, so... I won't remind him he's behind someone on mediums as well.
I am 1.4 off pole. I mean...
Have you seen how close your time was to Sky?
What was it?
0.002 quicker than Sky.
And he's on the mediums.
He's on the
Great
mediums.
news.
You're 118.719 and he was a 721.
The thing is, I don't even think I can go quicker. That felt like I got the maximum out of the car. I'll go on this set of softs. I won't improve on this set of softs because of how tyre degradation works, but it'll be good practice.
I'm gonna wait until a bit to the end and then I'll
wait till the track's rubbered in a bit.
Yeah, but I only want to use one set of tyres. I just want to save all the tyres.
Oh, I've run out of fuel.
Let's see how McGamer does on this lap. No pressure, buddy. Ooh, goes second. Sorry, second fastest in a straight line.
Who did? Me?
McGamer.
Oh, McGamer.
But I think he invalidated. Looked like he ran a little bit wide. 1.3
off pole. That's not even too bad because I was 1.6 off rough in the practice lobby.
Yeah, I was like 3 seconds.
Right, let's go on this same set of softs. I wish you could turn the fuel down a bit more because 3.2 laps is way too much for one run.
Yeah, although I guess it's still... They haven't changed it since you could turn it up to, like, rich mix, have they? Because...
I wish rich mix was always... I wish they still kept it, but I guess in real life you're not allowed to use different engine modes or whatever they call it.
No, not anymore. So, yeah, because the 3.3 laps or whatever it is, that's enough for a slow out lap, a rich mix fast lap, and then a slow in lap.
To be honest, with on the old games, I used to just put it in max for my out lap, and then and then maximum, whatever it was. I know they had number 4 for quality. Yeah, it was rich out lap, maximum. Number 4 for the push lap. Then normally I was out of fuel by the in lap and just took it really slow in.
Yeah. I can hear the rattling of your wheel, but I can see your Aston Martin just going left and right, left and right.
Yeah, that's just me weaving.
Well, I can see you weaving and I can hear it.
My tyres are 76 degrees. I'd rather warm them up before my lap. Right, let's create a bit of a gap. If these all pit after I've created a gap, I won't be happy.
Here he goes. Oh,
that's gone well. No. Oh, thank God. Right, let's just bring it back onto the track.
Thankfully,
I didn't even do it wrong. I hit the barrier at the pet. Oh.
Overtaking in the pit lane there.
Oh, my position. Thank you very much. Here And now we sit here for 10 minutes while the end of the session comes around.
Well, no, I'll go out in a minute or so, like 5 minutes to go. I'll go out.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Expect to see rain, but in 10 minutes' time. That's fine. Quali will be over.
Hey, you never know with F1.
Don't scare me. Don't scare me, Mark. Yeah. Well, that was interesting to see, actually, on Twitter. Mark, the engineer, is now the mechanic on Wheeler Dealers instead of Ed China. For anyone who ever watched Wheeler Dealers, he's now the mechanic on that.
He was wasn't he like Alonso's mechanic at McLaren or something like that, or Hamilton's?
Yes.
2007, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, but I think it went back even further. So I think he was like even Coulthard's. So yeah, he was a
Kimmy's and all that.
Yeah, he was a top mechanic at McLaren. Then started doing a bit of YouTube stuff, and then he's now doing more television and presenting and such. He's one of the commentators on 5 Live as well, alongside Jack Nicholls.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
They get loads of random people on there as well, because like some weekends you've got Sam Bird, the Formula E driver, on there. Some weekends you've got
sometimes it's Alice Powell, sometimes it's Actually, it might change. It might change now and again.
They have loads of random commentators just randomly turn up on blah blah.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I was confused at one point because I was listening to Saudi Arabia. I couldn't get qualifying on 5 Live because they weren't doing qualifying, but I got it up on the app while I was driving, and it was the Channel 4 commentary because I was hearing Alex Jakes and David Coulthard and Billy Munger, and I was just like, this is the Channel 4 commentary on the F1 app. And I was like, why are they using the? Oh shit! I'm so sorry, Zondy.
What have you done?
I came out the pit lane, and because of the way the pit lane is, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, this lap and next.
What, you got a next lap?
Yeah, I got a next lap. I got a next lap penalty as well because I was over the side, sort of.
How would you get a next lap penalty? I thought they only happened in the last sector or the last corner.
I don't know.
Right, you just got to push now. That's annoying.
Yeah. Because I'm.
What even happened?
I came out the pit lane, and because the pit exit is right at the apex of the first corner, I went round there slower, and Zondy was there going on a flying lap, starting a flying lap.
We'll see if Ben saw that.
I don't think he had any damage, but I've ruined his lap, so that's.
Yeah, he'll probably get reported.
Yeah.
Protested.
But that's sort of just a difficulty with that corner is.
The pit exit is so bad.
Yeah, I didn't see him coming until he was like right there, in which I tried to get out of the way, but I had to then cross the track to get out of the way.
That's why if sort of cars ever coming for me, there's like the inside bit where there's like a different layout of the track, which GT cars use, I think. I'd always dump into there if someone's there.
He might have damage because he went into the pits.
Or he might have just lost all his fuel.
That, yeah.
Did you hit him? Was there contact?
Oh, yeah. He went fully into the back of me. That's what I didn't see a front wing explode, so like he still had his front wing, but
it's F1 at the same time. The slightest tap of it can knock your wheel off.
Yeah.
Alright, on I go. New set of softs. Easy pole. All for me to be like 12 or something. Right, I'm free this time. Nobody blocked at turn 1.
I've got one shot at this because fuel.
How much fuel you got left?
1.5 laps coming up to the run up.
You'll run out on your in lap basically.
Yeah. So that means I've got one shot. I can't try for 2.
Definition. Ben may as well put it on one shot quality for you basically.
And I went wide at the last corner and it invalidated me. Fuck few.
Was that this and next lap?
Yeah.
I mean, you have time, but not the fuel. At least you can avoid anybody who dies at turn 1.
Yeah.
Which I can guarantee now no one will die just because you're last.
I'm still going to push and see if it counts. I don't think it will.
Where you would have got.
Yeah.
See where you would have got. Right, let's try and not do the same as you. I did not. Now we don't spin. Did not spin. Now we set the lap. Oh, I'm a 10th up. How? Three tenths up.
Seconds left in the session.
That would have been a 1:19.49.
I don't think that would have been very competitive.
No, I don't know where it would have put me, but because I'm about to run out of fuel as well now.
Oh, I lost 3 tenths. Nah.
Okay, keep pushing. This is your last lap. Session's now finished.
Damn it, no! Oh no!
I didn't realize coming to break would.
You'd have out qualified Sly Guy.
About 15 minutes.
That's frustrating. I was going round the last corner. I was 4 tenths up on my lap, and I lost 4 tenths at the last corner. Just by going wide. I would have literally had got on P9. That's very frustrating.
Well, I'm doing a slow and lap with dust.
You generally might be behind Tom Taylor, who had a quality man. Sly Guy's
because he's got a number higher than 15. I'm guessing.
I'll check now. I've out qualified Sly Guy though. Second time in 2 weeks. Gutted. We'll screenshot that for the screenshot that. Well, let's look what his car number is. Well, he should be.
If I cross the line, it's quicker for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah. Your tyres will just be even more dead. Oh, somewhat rough.
That's right. I was going to use these tyres again. I got a load of tyres.
His car number is number 37.
Okay, I'm 15, so...
It should be 37 though, it depends if he's actually done that in the game.
My friends were rough anyway. I do apologise to Rough.
Rough?
That's who I blocked, wasn't it? No,
it was Zondy.
Zondy, sorry.
Just saved you apologising from the wrong person.
Oh, I missed whatever the...
What?
I don't know what this Justice for Dave thing is in
Oh, do you not?
In the chat.
Right.
And then Ben Brad was like Justice for Lou 95, and then who was next?
Do you know
Ben was just like Matt turn 1.
Do you know what's going on with all that stuff? Do you know what the Justice for Dave and stuff means?
No, I have no idea.
Basically, someone joined and wanted to be a commentator, but spelt commentator wrong, and then was adamant he wanted to be it, and Ben kept saying no. So then everyone just kept saying justice.
Oh, right, okay.
Why does he want me to start on the softs? What?
Yeah, that's what my strat is saying.
No,
I'm doing the opposite. I'm going
medium.
I'm going hard soft.
Hard soft.
Yeah, and I'm going to stick these hards out.
I don't know if there'll be a safety car. I'll go. I don't know what to fuel. We'll go. There'll be a safety car though, won't there? I can guarantee it.
If there's an early safety car, I'll stay on hards. If by about lap 20, if there's another safety car, I'll go on to.
There's actually a few soft. There's actually a few soft runners here.
33 laps. Let's go.
Right, we've all just got to sit here for a minute. I remember when this wait used to be 90 seconds and all that. But so that was when we used to have to like make our fuel a set. And we had to like make our fuel a set and number, and then if you got points, you had to like send it in or something, didn't you?
Yeah.
I got that once because I only scored 1 point or something.
No one's readying up early, which is surprising.
There's no new drivers in the race.
To be fair,
it's all people from pre-season 9, which most people in here are actually probably pre-season 4 or 5. Right, here we go. Let's get a decent start. Good luck.
Oh goody, I'm behind.
It's a formation lap.
Oh no, I'm ahead of Tom Taylor. I'm 16th, but I'm behind Hindle, who has disconnected.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can.
I thought we were starting the race. It's a formation lap.
Want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. Need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high.
I was wondering why the lights didn't go on.
It's like that bit.
I've got miss.
It's like that bit of commentary from pre-season testing in Real F1 where Anthony Davidson was impersonating Crofty. It's lights out, away they go, and no one's gone.
Oh yeah, and then they all just let each other through. And then you had Bottas who sent it on everyone as well. What a goat! Oh, I've got a Sly Guy right behind me. That is just what I need to see before I drive around the worst track on the game. Even China's better than this track. This track's actually decent in Project Cars too, though. I won't lie.
Yeah.
Or at least it was when I drove it.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Oh, when spun. Look at Sly Guy breaking the 10 car lengths rule.
I feel I probably did from behind Hindle, but...
Oh, Alfa Romeo spun as well. Thing is, with this sort of race, if you can survive without spinning, you'll probably get points.
Yeah.
Oh, Sly Guy's just drove through us all again. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. Right, here we go. Purple. What do I say?
Yeah, purple as well.
Here we were. Oh, here we go.
Oh boy, I'm just going through everyone.
Oh, he got disqualified as well.
I guess he was out of position, wasn't he?
There we go. This is the real start. Good luck. I got a shocker. I got a shocker. I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening.
I'll tell you what, Tom Taylor's pushing you out.
Oh, where's the chaos?
I don't know. Where's the?
Whoa.
There apparently.
Where's the spit? Oh, John!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh! I went to the back of.
Do you have damage?
Brad. Yeah.
Do you have
front wing.
damage?
Yep.
Oh god, it's happened again. Lap 1. Sly Guy and Tom Taylor, Worm or something, wasn't it?
Check your MFD.
Why is there no safety car?
Oh, Zondy's route. I've got damage.
Confirm. Hey, my strategy is now medium, because I started on the hards.
I've got damage.
Come off ahead of you. It's the yellow flag.
That's right. I've got no front wing.
I've got no front wing either, so we're gonna have to double stack.
Okay.
I mean, I'll probably be done before you, anyways.
Yeah, I'm a fair bit back. So.
I forgot there's no ghosting. I'm just gonna let Ruff go.
Hindle's back. He missed the. That was tactical, surely.
I saw him spin, but didn't have time to like move. If you get me.
Yeah, I tried to move, but then the Red Bull.
He kind of spun. He kind of spun, and I thought he'd go on a different line, but you know what?
Yeah, a Red Bull got caught up in it. I tried to go around the back of him.
I sped in the pits as well. Oh
Ah.
my! May as well quit now. No, that's no point.
Right. Hopefully you're done. I'm entering pits as well. Why?
I've got 7.
Why is there no safety car though? Surely with all this chaos.
It was a big enough crash.
Yeah, with all this chaos.
Perfect double stack. I'm already on my way.
Cool.
Right, this will probably just be a hard medium now. Please be a safety car, so I can at least get rid of the 5-second penalty.
Yeah, because I'm worried I'm gonna get lapped here.
I probably will.
You and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Yeah, I don't know where there's no.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Yeah, no
We
safety
push
car is
on.
bizarre. Yeah, we do. Yeah, and pray for another
No,
safety
because
car.
yeah, last week there was also a crash, and the safety car came out immediately.
Yeah. So I don't know why there's no safety car.
My
Because there was
tyres are still cold.
Because there was actually. Oh yeah, there was actually 2 crashes there. Because there was the one on the straight that we all saw, and then actually there was one of the Red Bulls.
There was chaos. There was chaos around the entire track.
Yeah, so I don't know why there wasn't a safety car.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I saw Zondy spin. I said he span. I tried to brake to avoid him, but nothing else I can do but just go into him. Because I had a car to my left, in the grass to my right, and Zondy up ahead. I braked, but brakes out strong enough apparently on an F1 car.
So, as annoying a strategy as it is, if you do end up getting lapped, if there is a safety car, under no circumstances pit. You have to stay out and hope you can unlap yourself, because that is the only way to unlap yourself.
Well, basically, if the leaders don't pit, you're screwed, but if the leaders... Thing is, if the leaders pit, stay out a lap anyways, and you'll manage to pit next off anyways, because of the leaders won't have caught... Leaders will catch the safety car.
Yeah.
I mean, let's hope I don't get lapped in 30 laps.
I mean, I was coming down sort of where the accident was happening, and then all the notifications for the fastest lap was coming up, so, like, I'm only like 5 corners ahead of the leaders. That's a lap down.
Yeah, they're literally at the hairpin, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm at like the next set of corners after the hairpin.
Where are the spinners? It's Portugal. Just if there's a safety car, I just don't want it to be either me or you.
Yeah.
I turn 1, I was on the outside and just kept getting pushed off as well to leave room.
Yeah, I saw all that. I was behind you.
It's quite hard to fit about 4 cars into one corner here, especially lap 1.
unfortunately, that's what the
Oh,
design of the track
I better
favours.
have not been the person who crashed it, who made Zoney DNF, to be honest. I'm already on about 50 penalty points from last season. Actually, no, February they would have expired, I think. I'm trying to work out, because it's like 6 months. Season started in August. I probably got my first one on the first race, because, yeah. No, right. I'm not even lying with this one. Ben told me this one after the report. I think it was Mexico last season. I got a penalty point because my footage that I sent, it caused an incident, but the other footage, Ben couldn't basically access my telemetry stuff with my throttle because I had radio subtitles on.
Oh no!
and I was 1 penalty point. I was on 13 out of 12 in the end, and that's what got me my race ban. If I didn't have subtitles on, I'd have raced in Jeddah and probably won the title. But at the same time, if I didn't go wide in Singapore, I wouldn't have had a race ban anyways.
Yeah.
So I remember that same race. I had a crash with Brad, who I was fighting obviously for the championship. I got a penalty in the report, appealed it, got the penalty removed, and then I still got a penalty for the going wide at turn 1 and not rejoining through the bollard or whatever the rules were, which was very frustrating. Oh, I'm just so slow. Thing is, Sly Guy's pitted. Still gonna come out ahead of me, obviously.
Yeah, so I think now is any soft tyre runners.
Yeah.
Will start.
This is F1 2022 though. You've got to remember. Normally, if there's always that one part of the race where there's safety car after safety car after safety car. Even if it's at the end.
That. Yeah.
So there's still a little bit of hope.
Yeah, for people watching my screen, that's why the telemetry is all at the bottom, because I know you can see on the steering wheel, if I'm using ERS, what gear I'm in, when the revs are. I know it's duplicating it, but it's mainly because it shows my throttle and brake inputs for stewards. Because it saved me, actually, from an incident. I think when I started early, I showed it, and Ben was like, I can't see Palms's throttle inputs, so I can't give a judgment on this. And I think I was
turned it on.
Yeah, and then I turned it on. He was like, please turn it on. I saw a Ferrari in my mirror. I'm scared. I'm going to be lapped on laps fucking 6.
Just make sure you just want there to be a safety car now.
Yeah.
Before you get lapped. What tyres are they on? Oh, you won't know because it won't be on your screen.
No, I can't see. Oh, Tom Taylor's out.
Go on, go on, go on. No, he left the session. No. Oh, because he retired on lap 1. It was the retirement.
Okay.
He's the one who you rammed into, I think. Is it a CSGB event without one of us two or both of us ramming into someone at the start?
Yeah.
It seems to happen every week, even in the previous seasons.
Well, I remember the scariest... Well, I didn't make contact with them, but I was afraid they did. I did. It was a few seasons ago in Italy. Kia had...
Oh, wait, no.
He had...
Was this his win record or something?
Yes.
Or point record?
Yes.
Because then didn't you think it was your fault afterwards?
Yeah, I did,
I remember this one. Yeah.
Yeah, well... What was more funny is that his game glitched and there was a connection issue, and he was the only one not to.
I remember, yeah, they red flagged it, and then he was the one who he caused the restart and then crashed on turn 1.
Yeah. And the whole time he was like, God, I hope they haven't just reset the whole lobby for me, because it was just him, and they reset the entire lobby. He was like, God, they don't have to do that just for me. Yeah, and we got through the chicane. I was side by side with him. He just put his foot down, oversteered, and went off to the wall to the left. I was running to hit him, but yeah, he ended his points record. It was just like,
that record is still going. Well, not going, but he still has it.
Yes, he still has it. He has to start the consecutive points finishes. Well, actually, it's gotten harder and harder now because he's not in this season, so. But I think he sort of said that he was sort of somewhat glad it was over because it meant he didn't have the pressure of having to finish.
I know he was
gutted finishing 11th at one point. He was like, I want to get rid of the pressure of I have to finish in the points.
Yeah, because this season, when he was... I spoke to him about it in his Twitch chat, the other GT7 stream. I thought he was going to sign up as reserve and stuff, and he was saying, like, when he returns to League Race, he wants it to be like he wants to do it and not that he has to do it.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
Which I think's, yeah.
Again, like we sort of said, he's got a new job, he's doing other things, and this game is a bit crap, so I guess if 23 is a lot... If 23 is a lot better...
I'm 100% not buying 23. As of now, not. If CSGB carries on, I might buy it just for that.
I think that's the only reason I bought the last... Well, no. I was going to say it's the only reason I bought the last few. It's the only reason why I've gone on to the last few. The reason I bought it is it's an F1 game. I have all of the PlayStation games since '95.
And even then, if CSGB goes crossplay, I'll probably get it on my PC. Not to cheat, by the way. I'm not one of those grip pack users. I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
Just 'cause it's easier for me.
I would have loved to have actually run this in VR and done CSGB in VR. Totally would have. Too bad the VR function doesn't actually work.
Does it not?
Well, it kind of does. It kind of does.
But it don't work.
Yes, not really, because the headsets I was using, that I've used loads of time for a lot of my videos, the old Oculus 5, Oculus Rift, they couldn't keep up. I was getting 1 frame every 15 seconds.
Jesus.
And then I tried with a very new headset, a Pico 3, which my most recent video, alternative video, actually used. That was fine. It kept up, but...
Are you all locked down?
Yes, I am now.
Oh no.
We're coming across the start finish. They're going around sort of turn 1, turn 2.
Safety car now, please.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or, they're not going to pit... Oh no, never mind. I was going to say they're not going to pit for ages, but that's you and James on hards, not them. Yeah, but with the modern headset on F1, there was a delay of about 1/4 of a second with the head movement, which is noticeable in VR. It needs to be instant. So it was off-putting that there was a slight delay in the head movement.
I mean, EA probably aren't used to VR games. Does GT7's VR work?
Yes, from everything that I've seen. Hindle is out. He's in the pit lane, sadly, but...
Wait, he's out?
Yeah, he's retired in the pit lane.
He retired in there. Oh yes, I'm 14th!
From what I've seen, GT7 it works really, really well. You obviously need a PS5 and the PSVR 2, which both of them cost 500 quid. Jesus Christ. So, I mean, hopefully I'll get the PSVR 2 at some point down the road, maybe when it's a bit cheaper, like 250 quid. iRacing's VR works, because they have VR in their game. It works. Loads of people actually use it. I just don't have a headset. I mean, the most realistic racing simulator on the planet, adding VR makes it even more realistic. Oh yeah. I was happy seeing during the whole lockdown esports stuff, there was a handful of drivers that did racing in VR. Sadly, not any F1 people. I think the biggest name was Sophia Flörsch. She used VR for any races that she did. And then Jack Nichols was getting into sim racing. He was like, you know what? I bought a VR headset because.
Yeah, he actually did the simulator.
You know, I don't know if he raced anywhere. He definitely commentated on a lot of it, but
yeah,
he bought himself.
He did commentary for everything to do with.
Yeah. I would watch the Formula E stuff, and then immediately afterwards would be the All Stars race, and I'm just like, Jack is quickly like just taking down the Formula E banner that's behind him. Yeah, but he said on one of them that he bought a VR headset because he was like, I want the experience of it rather than speed or anything. So he bought himself a headset.
Yeah. The lockdown races were so weird, especially the F1 stuff.
Oh, they were, yeah.
You used to randomly have the virtual Bahrain Grand Prix with singers, commentators, F1 drivers.
Yeah, and then you were just like, here's a YouTuber, Jimmy Broadbent and Pie Face, going up against Sir Chris Hoy! and oh, I can't remember. There was a golfer as well. Whose name
there was that. Ian
Poulter or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ian Poulter. Yeah.
That was and then you have F1 YouTubers, and then Will Ennie as well as and then half the sidemen joined in.
Yeah.
Get me on there with my like 10 Twitch followers or whatever I have.
I mean, my favourite was watching the. I really enjoyed watching the All Stars stuff because you just get there was a random one that was definitely better, which was it was Estoril, I think they raced around. So the other Portuguese Grand Prix circuit in like 1970s F1 cars. And at the front was just Jenson Button, Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso,
I remember that one.
And then like Juan Pablo Montoya was like just behind them. You're like,
didn't Seb do him as well? Seb Vettel.
Seb jumped in for a couple, and then it was like Fernando and Jenson. Oh, and Jacques Villeneuve was there on a controller playing on a laptop. And he was keeping up with them, and everyone was just like, all right, he's quite good on a controller.
Controller hacks.
Well, that's how he used to. That's how he, as bizarre as it was. That's how he learned the F1
wheels.
Tracks.
Yeah, well, before steering wheels.
Yeah, back in when he started F1 in like 96, 97, because he came over from IndyCar. He wanted to learn the tracks, so booted up the PlayStation 1 games and did laps on the PlayStation 1 games. And was just like, I need to learn how Buenos Aires goes. I need to learn Imola. And so loaded up these
I know nowadays. I know nowadays you have drivers who go on iRacing and AC to practice tracks. And just randomly load up the PlayStation 1 that probably takes 20 minutes to load up in the morning.
Yeah.
Seb's probably the least the most bottom of my list for people that I'd expect to be on a sim rig though.
Yeah, that's why everyone was quite happy to see him. I think he only did like 1 or 2, and he just had like a fun battle with Jensen, and was like, "No, yeah, that was quite fun,"
but never returned.
No, he didn't return. At least Fernando was like, "No, I'll take part in the virtual 24 Hours of Le Mans and do things like that." Because his car got crashed out or disqualified or something happened to it, and he was like, right, okay, well, I'm going for a cycle. And then there was a server crash, so Felipe Massa had to call him and go, Fernando, we're allowed back in the race, get back. And he was like, oh, okay, and turn around and cycled home.
I remember Virtual Le Mans, that same race, like, this would never happen in real F1, obviously, because they don't use simulators. But there was, I think it was like
the sim
IndyCar
change.
drivers.
Yes.
Simon Pagenaud changed his sim rig mid-race, just pulled over at the side of the Mulsanne straight and just changed his rig quickly.
Yeah,
I'm surprised someone has
remember watching
2
that.
rigs
That
to
was...
change over.
Yeah, the fact he had it and had practiced for it, but yeah, that was mad that he did that.
Pit stop practice now, sim rig change practice. How am I still like last on the lead lap? Everyone's pitted and I'm still last on the lead lap. If there's a safety car, wait, are you on the lead lap or are you a lap down still?
Oh no, I'm along. I've been lapped by like 6 cars already.
Oh no, because they're all behind you now. They must have all pitted. They're all back behind you.
Oh, is that the lead? Is it a McLaren in the lead?
Oh no, there's a Haas ahead of you. There's a Haas. I think it's Abzi. He's ahead, but the McLaren P2's behind you, right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this isn't endurance racing though. You kind of have to move out the way.
I know.
In endurance racing, you've got to get past cleanly. No one moves for you.
Same with IndyCar. It's just like.
Same with pretty much any other.
Any other thing.
F1.
Yeah. Blue flag, get out the way. The others are just, here's a warning telling you what's happening.
Yeah. I think the real description of the blue flag in other motorsport is I think it's somewhat along the lines of it's a blue flag is advisory that there's a quicker car ahead, not you have to move.
Yeah.
I think that's the rules. I mean, I agree with them rules. I prefer them.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is second and third and behind Vale now.
I prefer the rules of you don't have to move, because if, like, for example, when I was doing the Sebring 12 hours, if there's a GT car battling for, because I was in an LMP2 car, if there's a GT car battling for second or third, what's the fun in making them both move out the way and lose about 2 seconds just to lose the battle, if you get me? Oh, someone spun! Safety car, please, safety car, come on. No, obviously not. I've seen them deploy safety cars because someone's spun before as well. That's frustrating.
For the first and probably only time in this race, I have DRS.
Hey! Go get the fastest lap.
Thank you, Bambino, for being that.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 44.8 seconds.
Go on, everyone ahead of me battle and take each other out and deploy the safety car.
I mean, everyone up here is all very close together.
The thing is, because of the Haas, there's a Haas at like miles ahead. Oh, I've got an 8-second penalty now. Because of the Haas ahead of you, which is a mile, you probably won't get back onto the lead lap.
No. Unless they haven't stopped.
No, actually, yeah, fair point.
I think that's probably the only way they're that far ahead, is if they haven't stopped.
Oh, he's pitting now,
There we go.
Safety car now then, safety car now.
Yeah, but then everyone else will have to pit, but everyone's recently pit. Oh no, that was Bambino that spun. It wasn't Oh no, you said he was in the pits, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, it was Sly Guy. There we go.
No, Sly Guy's ahead of me, 2 seconds ahead. But because of penalties, I'd finish ahead of him right now.
Hilariously, it's not giving me blue flags for Bambino because I unlapped myself.
Right, you don't move then. You don't have to move if there's no
now I do.
Oh, someone spun ahead of me. I might actually make an on-track overtake here in a minute. Someone's battling Sly Guy. They want me to pit, but my hards are only 50%. If I can extend them a bit longer, and maybe use the softs instead.
Right, I've been lapped all the way down to 7th.
That's not great. Because when I pit, I have to serve a 5-second penalty anyways. I preferably want to do that if there's a safety car or virtual. Even a virtual don't really do much good. Why does the one race where I need someone to crash, no one crashes? But when I don't need someone to crash, they crash. Just my luck here.
Right, I'm going to pit now, actually. Because I need to.
You're going to be lapped by me, I think.
Yeah,
which will be the entire field.
Fun!
Perfect job on the turn in there.
You might just avoid me.
We're happy with that one.
I am coming out the pit lane.
I'm on the pit straight.
Now.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous
Oh, he's
driving
going to be close.
the track.
No, yeah, but I have to let you through.
You've been lapped by the entire field.
Okay.
Now it's just, yeah, nothing else you can do.
No.
Now you just got a race. Good practice. Now it's just a test session.
I mean, I could pit like 5 laps to the end onto softs and try and go for the fastest lap just to take it away from whoever's...
The fastest lap, that's a 120.1. Right, I'm probably gonna pit. I'm gonna try and stretch the hards as much as I can.
Oh yeah, you haven't pit, so I'll...
No, I have pit. I pit on lap 1. I pit on lap 1.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah,
what I mean.
okay.
I have to, yeah.
You haven't done a proper
damage.
pit stop, yeah.
No, I haven't.
Like a proper strategy one.
Safety car, please. Safety car, please. TRT James in the pits. I'm up another position, boys. Just remembered, I forgot to go live on Twitch again.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a warning for going wide when I had overseer or underseer, whatever the difference is. Can't even tell with this game what underseer and overseer is.
Oversteer is turning too much, understeer is turning too little.
But it's this game, like you cannot tell one bit which one's which. You might turn too little and it feels like overseer.
Yeah, I kind of know what you mean, yeah.
You lose the rear end, basically.
Oversteer.
Yeah.
Understeer is it just won't turn.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys, got a quickest lap. I can guarantee next week will be like the most worst track on the gate. Oh, it's Imola. I think it's Imola.
Monza.
Is it Monza?
Monza. Yeah, we had this discussion. Yeah, it's
Oh
Monza,
yeah,
not Imola.
Yeah, because I was telling you not to practice Imola or whatever,
Yeah.
wasn't I? There's a spinner. It's Sly Guy. I'm ahead of Sly Guy. I'm the go. Right. F1 2022 Korean mode complete. He'll probably overtake me in 3 corners, but an overtake's an overtake.
Yep. I mean, the one you really need to screenshot is if you pass him at Monaco. then that's when you need to start screaming that you passed him there.
The Monaco master gets sent by me at the hairpin. Right, I'm coming in now because my tyres are going to die anytime soon. Think speed, I'm a goat.
Yay, I'm not lapped by the entire field anymore.
Oh, I nearly forgot to turn in, and now I got saved. Right, team, save the penalty correctly, please. Good people. Oh wait, no, you can put the rear jack on. They didn't change. Oh no, oh my god, I was just gonna say they didn't change my wing, but I won't get in a wing change. No, don't lap me, don't lap, I'm a lap down, no!
No, welcome to the club.
No, I'm not a lap down, now we push on. Push, push, push. Now we push on not to get lapped.
I mean, good luck with that. You got 11 laps. No, less.
Who even is it? Jib and Vale. Right, yeah, I'm getting lapped. I've got blue flags already. I'll probably just let them go. I've let them through, cause why not?
A new hope that I've got coming towards the end of the race is that people... no, you can fuel save enough, but I'm hoping that people like put their fuel close to the limit, hoping there would be a safety car. And because there hasn't...
So they run out?
Yeah.
I've got DRS. Go on, who spun? Who spun? What happened? Oh, of course he's back on the track before I get there, though. That's also my first time having DRS this race. I'm actually doing decent to stay with the leaders here. Because they're all hard, so if there is a safety car, they will have to pit.
Yeah.
Oh well, if they don't have to, but they probably will. So if I stick with them and hope a safety car comes out, then you never know. These are actually battling for the lead, and it's a pretty close battle. Vale's gonna send it on Jib. Jib leaves him space, and now they're gonna be battling all the way to the hairpin. He looks for the same. These will be pretty insane to the race. I'll just watch these two battle.
See, we need a commentator. Justice for Dave, or whatever the hell it was.
Jib does not send it to the hairpin. I know I need to stay with them so I can hold the DRS so I can keep watching. Got DRS again, let's watch them battle down the pit straight. Jib has the DRS on Vale. Is he going to send it into turn 1? Or is he not close enough? He's blinking his battery light. No move done. I see yellow flags, but it's never a safety car.
I almost feel like I want to ask Brad, like, was safety car definitely on? Was that setting definitely on?
Vale's almost spun. Oh my! Get the elbows out so you take each other out and I can unlock myself. Oh, Jib's past Vale. Vale's gonna go for it on Jib into turn 1. Jib's gonna go for it again into turn 3. There's contact. Oh, Jib's round. I'm sure let him go. I don't want to interfere with the battle. Sky's out. Go on. No. What? No. What?
It just says caution. Okay, there's no...
He retired. No, he's retired. There was a car.
Yeah, but I saw the big yellow flags, but there's no safety car.
How is that not a safety car? He's literally crashed on the track.
No safety car or virtual safety car, yeah. But even I saw the yellow flags, and I was, like, before the last corners.
How is that not a safety car? If that's a safety car, I'm unlapping myself and I've got a chance.
Evening, Keir. It is going very poorly. There was a big crash on the straight turn 1. I lost my front wing.
I got a 6-second penalty.
Finn's got a 6-second penalty. He's just elated because he was lapped, but then the two leaders.
I'm not. I'm still lapped.
Okay. Well, he was watching like second or third or something. One spun, one crashed. And I'm a lap down and lapped by everybody apart from Finn. So going very poorly.
I crashed on that one as well.
Yes, a lot of us did.
Basically, well, I was unlapped, and then basically Jib and Sky were battling it down into turn 3 or 4 before the straight where they span, and I basically landed in the middle of them both, and I just didn't want to interfere with the battle, so I just let them go again. I was literally in between them both. It's like they were having a fight, and I separated them. The fact I've had no safety car is mad.
Yeah, we've had loads of incidents as well this race, and no safety car, not even a virtual safety car, which is making me suspicious that Brad didn't set it correctly or the lobby's glitched or something, because there have been several big crashes with cars in the middle of the track and no safety car.
We could have had 2 safety cars just on lap 1 alone.
Yeah, because there was 2 incidences, yeah.
I mean, last week there was one literally after 100 metres of the race. Sly guy! Sly guy's out! Safety car! Safety car!
I could. Oh. I was about to say I could have picked, but actually no, I'm not going to. Even if everyone pits, I can't.
Go on, you two pit please, you two at the front. You two there, pit. Go on, pit lads, pit. Do it. In there, in the box. Oh, he's staying out. Of course they stay out.
Yeah, there's only.
Vale was in the pit entry there. He's just changed his mind. I'm gonna get points. I'm gonna get points. If there's a... Oh no, I'm a lap down, aren't I can't get points, because everyone's going to catch the back of the pack who was.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't get points. Why couldn't they just pit? They had the time to pit. They literally could have... Vale was 100% past the pit entry and changed his mind.
If we catch safety car cute, I can floor it.
No, but now we have to let everyone through at the restart because of how this game works.
Yes, if you're not absolutely lost, yeah.
No, I know why they haven't pit now.
Because there's only 3 laps to the end.
No, yeah, because how it works, because we're obviously a lap down, so our counter's different. They'll be on 31. So the safety car will actually be in this lap. I think, yeah, it'll be in this lap.
Set soft tyres.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah, it's in this lap. No one's caught up.
Oh yeah.
Ruff, I will let you through if you're still in Matt's chat. And I'll let you all through. No, I don't want to let James through though, damn it. Ruff, I don't know when I'm going to let you through, but I will. Before the end of the straight. Because I don't want to lose out to TRT James.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of him. Cool.
Yeah, he paid on the soft, so... Right, Ruff, I'm going to the right. There you go. James is letting everyone through as well, so that's fine. We'll have to move on to there. I've got blue flags, but I can't let everyone through right here. Right, now we full for it. There we go. I've done everyone. And now me and James are going to battle for 12. Right, James, you've got to let the... James... No, I've spun.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Hopefully I can... I think if there's another spin
I'm
from
going to have to retire in the pits. I'm going to have to retire in the pits. My doorbell's going and no one's in it, it's just me.
Oh no.
I'll be there in a second! Let me just pull over in the pits.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I'm just going to pull over in the pits, that's the safest thing I can do.
Yeah.
I might lose out to 11th, but it's not a point.
I could hear the dog. Well, I couldn't hear the dog bark.
Yeah. Are you there?
Hey.
At least we know safety car was on.
I mean, there's a yellow flag at the first.
Oh, that's
you. That's your AI. Okay. I hadn't seen that you'd retired. I thought you just pulled over. Because you could just sit in the pits, and when it says pull clutch to release.
Okay, gap ahead is 35.2 seconds.
Cool. So, I'm ahead of you now, and if James has a spin, or does something that cost him 30 seconds... Oh no, never mind. It is end of the race. Absy's out! Come on, someone else die, and I'll actually miraculously get a 10th. No, I won't, because they're a lap ahead.
Well, that's frustrating.
Yeah, even Absy retired somewhere, and I'm not going to pass him because he's a lap ahead. Oh, he was on pit straight, he crashed. Was it with you in 7th this season? Well, you got fastest lap.
That was frustrating.
Very. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Portugal, not a great track. Well, no, it was fine. I didn't have any spins or any instances personally. It was just the clusterfuck at the beginning.
Let's look at the race calendar. Yes, it is Monza.
I'm actually good at Monza. I'm actually competitive there. Yes, I do almost want to ask to make sure. Wow, okay, Jib, Ruff, and myself were the only ones not to have any penalties. Literally everybody else had a penalty, from Vale all the way down to me.
Right, let's save my footage. I'll probably end up getting reported for something, because it's just my luck.
You didn't get out of the way of the blue flag.
Oh, I hit Zerndi when he span right in front of me, because his wheel fell off, it is my fault.
I want to slow back up. I'm going to show the replay of like that first lap cluster.
Oh, I'm going to turn your stream on, then I want to look at this.
Well, I'm just stuck in the constant black screen loading area.
Where's your stream? Here it is.
Oh, there it goes. It's starting to load.
Oh, the stream title, Trial by Ice, nicking my name of the track.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to look at the safety car settings. What were they on? Rules and flags.
Oh yeah, we're able to view it.
Safety car was on reduced.
Okay, it's meant to be on full, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, see you next week, my gamer. I'll be here next week. Monza, actually a good track.
0-0 wings.
Yes, but... Yes, I feel like it shouldn't have been... Safety car screwed you on puncture, yeah, because there was one safety car at the end, but is it always meant to be on reduced?
I'll have a look in the Discord quickly. Lobby settings. Let's look at it quickly. Can you just imagine Ben coming into your chat randomly right now and just giving you the answers?
Yeah, he does
right,
that.
Rules and flags is meant to be... Oh no, it is meant to be reduced.
It is meant, yeah, okay.
That's fine.
It just felt so light on safety cars, particularly at the beginning of the session.
Last week we had one within 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to watch your replay of that one.
Right, yeah, let's see how it goes. Again, it's... Because of the way it works, it's not the full highlights, it's just... Well, full replay, it's just highlights, yeah, so hopefully it will show it.
It'll just show you driving around a lap down the whole time.
It will show that crash. It will probably show that crash, A couple of slow. Yeah, me in the pit lane being overtaken. A couple of slow-mos, and then me overtaking you while you were in the pit lane, and then that was it.
Yeah, it'll show a slow-mo of you going on a curb or something. Which I guess is like real life. They do randomly show slow-mos of cars driving around the track.
At least this game hasn't got into the habit of just randomly cutting to the crowd.
I got a shocker.
Yeah, so I was cautious here. Finished there and went.
Let's watch me get pushed
very wide.
Yay.
Oh, so yeah, Ferrari was round. Oh, so there was the incident at turn 1. Because we said, where's the incident here? Because we saw yellow flags, but we didn't know what. So Ruff had a spin.
Does this camera angle show it?
It doesn't show the full. No, it doesn't show the full spin. It just shows.
Rather than the straight as well. I know there's a crash here.
Oh, actually, I got an idea. Photo mode.
Oh yeah.
That looks like he's lost it on his own. Just from the shot that I have there. Let's
go
forward a bit more.
Oh, I might just be taking a very wide apex.
Yeah, he has, and then got biffed. Everybody else, that AlphaTauri's nowhere.
And then everyone just climbed behind.
I just noticed Hindle miles, but oh, it's because he disconnected.
And look, you see me and you just side by side.
There we go. There's the slow-mo shot of the curb. So there's the incident. So
the slow-mo shot.
Oh no. So how do I see it?
So what happened?
It was this Haas decided to move across.
Yes, that's what I saw from man. Yeah.
Yeah. So the number 2 Haas moved in front of the number 7, and they came across.
So I remember just screaming because I needed to avoid it.
So yeah, you saw it there. The Alpine tried to get out of the way, and didn't. And this is what caused my incident because the Alpine crashed. I tried to avoid, but I could go nowhere but into the back of the Alpine.
Oh, Ruff just asked me if he lapped me 4 times or if it was you. It was probably both of us.
Oh, yeah. I think it was me because he lapped. Yeah, he lapped me, and then went in the pits and then lapped me.
I only just got through that incident. If you rewind it.
Yeah, you only just got through. Exactly. How is it not a safety car? Because it was 3 cars out here.
Is that what Kieran's saying or something?
Magamer.
Oh, Magamer.
Yeah.
I agree. The entire all the rear of the field was gone.
I got stuck on that. I got stuck on the.
I had to go on the grass and everything.
Yeah. Well, I attempted it too. I mean, look how far out on the look. You can see my trajectory with that dirt where I was heading. But I was just stuck on that Alpine of whoever it is.
But at the same time, is it a CSGB race without someone spinning on lap 1 and everyone crashing behind?
And then this was the other thing.
Yeah.
Later on in the lap, they're zoned.
Yeah.
Sat on the apex with 3 wheels.
No,
like, again, that could have been a safety car.
That's where I hit into him because he spun and I hit into him.
Yeah.
Ruff just said that some of the places you was getting out of the way was a bit dodgy.
Me? Was it?
Yeah, you said they were a bit dodgy.
Outside of corners. I was going off track to get out of people's way. Lap 17. What happened? Nothing. That happened lap 17.
It'll just be slow-mo. It'll be slow-mo of the curve.
No, it was just a normal replay of just going across lap 17. And then I crossed the line. Yeah, then I crossed the line, then the thing broke. Yeah, it's just a normal shot of me going through turn 17, but...
I knew that. Right, let's watch my highlights. I actually saved the proper highlights so I don't have to, like, sit through the games. Right, let's watch it back. Lap 1 is all I need. Here we go. So yes, I got a force wide. Yeah, Ruff lost it on his own.
Yeah.
That was it. Then let's look Sly Guy. I let him go, and then yeah, Sly Guy's just moved in. Sly Guy moved into Tom Taylor, and I'd use the grass. Then Zondy span. Yeah, Zondy span, and I could not avoid him.
Right.
Yeah, he's gone into the 10-8 span, and I've got half a second to react, if not less.
Okay.
So nothing I could do. If I get reported, I've got the proof, so it's fine.
Yeah. We did everything, and again, if Ruff's complaining about me getting out of the way, I got out of the way. Like, it's like areas to be dodgy. It's like, well, there was one where I like went on the gravel on the axis of a corner, but everyone was getting out of the way there, and yeah, got out of people's way. I wasn't gonna, the moment I got a blue flag, I wasn't gonna jump out of the way and suddenly slam on the brakes and get out of the way.
Yeah.
I was gonna
like some people do.
Yeah, I was gonna go until like they were right behind me, and I was like gonna get out of the way at like the next corner, and be completely off the racing line, which I was. So. Oh well, that was a disappointing race. Yeah. So next week for us, as we've said, is Monza. So that's a better track. And
it's just pure straight line speed.
Pure straight line speed. It's a track I'm actually better at, and I'm actually good. I think I've had a couple of podiums. I've had one. No, so I've had. Was it? I can't remember. It might have been pre-CSGB. It might have been a different league, but I'm pretty sure I've had 2 podiums there. Oh no, I lost a podium because that same race where Kieran crashed at the beginning, I was on pace with penalties. Well, people in front with penalties, I was on pace to get like second, but I bottled it at the second Lesmo on the final lap. Just because I was nervous, and I was like, oh, I'm going to get third or second. Probably wouldn't have got your puncture if safety car didn't come out as around 70%. Yeah, I mean, we were crying for everyone to decide to pit at the end there, because we were just like, please just don't lap ourselves. But yeah, so Monza are actually competitive and good, and yeah, Australian Grand Prix this coming weekend, so there will be another alternative F1 for Australia coming. I'm going to try
just because of Australia, I reckon you should record it at 5:30 in the morning at the same time as the race. Make it entertaining.
Well, initially I thought I should record it beforehand and then release it on the Saturday, which is April Fool's, upside down. The whole video is just upside down.
Well, now you've given that away, everyone knows.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'll release it normally, but I have got an idea for April 1st. With a set of course
right.
Video,
so any video you upload on April the 1st, I know it's an April Fool's. Thank you very much.
Well, it was always going to be an April Fool because it's a set of Corsa. There are thousands or hundreds of meme vehicles, which is basically what I'm going to do a video of. These are just really silly, so it's going to be a non-serious
I can't wait to see everyone in all the Discord, all the Twitch streams and Discord, like, oh, I'm like 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm quitting Twitch now.
I'm quitting Twitch. I'm quitting YouTube. Hi.
It's the same joke every year on Discord, I swear. Like, I've seen some saying, oh, the league's ending. Oh, really? I mean, when you see after like 3 or 4 of them, it's pretty obvious that nothing's ending. My
favourite April Fool's joke that I saw was from ages ago. It was in 2014, and it was someone pretending to make a BBC News article saying that Formula One is going to have to be censored because of the penis-like noses, except for races held after 9 p.m. And I was like, that's hilarious. They were like, it's going to have to be censored because of how inappropriate the things are.
There was last year, in British touring cars, someone did one where, basically they announced Jason Plato into a, like this meme page it was, not like the actual team, announced Jason Plato into a team, jokingly, yeah, and then literally 2 weeks later, he signed for that same team. Like an April Fool's, but was it an April Fool's?
Or I remember Silverstone doing an April Fool's video where they were like, so for the British Grand Prix this year, we're running it in reverse? And it looked like a really serious video because it was Stuart Pringle who's in charge of Silverstone, and like David Coulthard was talking about it as well, so it looked really serious. And it's like, oh, they're going to run it the opposite way round. And then they started talking about the stewards waving the flags with their left hand, and they were placing left hand tarmac. And you're like, okay, this is now an April Fool's joke. But yeah, those are the videos that I'm gonna do, and I guess I can say it. Kieran is once again ditching his responsibilities as a content creator, and the backmarkers with Hun and Kier won't be with Hun and Kier. It'll be with Hun and Palms.
Oh, what's happened? What's happened?
I don't know. Kier's not available to do it.
Just for what? Is this just 1 week or permanent?
No, this is 1 week. This is just 1 week, as far as I'm aware, Kieran. But
where's Kieran off this time?
I don't know. But I was asked earlier today if I'd cover for him on the podcast. So
go on.
Yay! I'm going to be on the podcast.
You just got to waffle for an hour or whatever, 40 minutes about random topics.
Yeah, well, the Australian Grand Prix. Yeah, so it's
right.
I make Hun giggle, and that's easy to do.
Last week the FIA messed up. What's going to happen this week? Just you two complaining about how the race was at 5:30 in the morning, and you.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't make it into my alternative F1 video, but the track with Singapore on it, not Singapore, Saudi Arabia. If you look carefully, there's banners down the side that say FIA, but it's spelt FIAL. FIAL. It just says fail down the side of it, and I was like, because I crashed at one point, so I went, that's really funny. But yeah, right.
Did you create that one, or is that a mod on AC?
No, that was a mod on Assetto Corsa. People do that all the time because when Saudi Arabia came out, all the flags were Pride flags, and there was like the re-races from one stuff and Pride flags all over the place, and just messages going, don't race in places that take away human rights. And that was like the first mod for Saudi Arabia before F1 raced there. And then yeah, people put the odd funny one there. So yeah, someone changed it to fail. One of the best ones. I ended up just playing Assetto Corsa while a colleague was with me, and there was I can't remember what it was, just a random fictional track.
Oh, do you record them videos at work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
not while anyone's there. I do it when it's closed.
Yeah, afterwards.
Yeah.
Stay back longer just to record the video.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, or sometimes go in especially for it, which is fine. But I was on a set of course at one point when it was quiet and a colleague was there, and there was a billboard on the in the game, and I sort of looked at it, and because there was a billboard, and I looked at it, and it was a picture of a woman. And the caption on it just said, "Keep your eyes on the road." In which I saw that and heard my colleague laugh, and I was like, "You saw that banner too, then?"
So just imagine you recording a video while your shop's full.
Oh no!
Trying to record alternative F1 whilst every single kid is there, just doing random stuff.
That would be awful, right? But yeah, stream. I've got to end and go because
I've got to go as well.
I'm tired because as I said at the beginning, I've been past like few days. I've been playing Soldiers of the Old Republic with people and up stupidly late, just bashing our head against the wall trying to defeat the same bosses over and over and over again. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully there's more coming up this weekend as well, and I should be getting my PS5 on Sunday as well.
Oh, do we?
So yeah, should be getting that soon as well. And then the following weekend, I'm going to Star Wars Celebrations. Yay! I will be back in time for CSGB on Tuesday, but
when's this one? 2 weeks.
Yeah, so not this coming weekend, the weekend after.
Oh, I mean, you don't miss Monaco, like.
No, it's on the. I'm going to Celebrations on the Sunday, travelling back on the Monday.
Yeah.
Or is that the Monaco week? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Monaco week.
Okay. I'll be back just hyping up, saying like, oh, I saw Ewan McGregor from a mile away. I ain't paying for any photos or video. They're charging an absurd amount. Ewan McGregor, £250 for a photo or autograph. If you want both, £500.
Jesus.
Like, it's insane, considering that I paid like, I think 90 to 100 quid for the 1 day ticket. Like, people who paid for the 4 days are paying like 350 quid. And they're just like, yeah, pay another 250 quid for a photograph. It's insane, but I'm sure it'll be great fun. Anyway, that's not for a while. We'll be back next week for Monaco, and I'll have a couple of videos out.
Monza. The M's.
The M's. Indeed, yeah, that's a scam if ever I've heard one. Yeah, it sounds... The way they're organising it is not great. They're offering up, like, fast passes to, like, get into the talks and get to, like, the Hasbro stand and things like that. And it's literally just a raffle, and it's just like, put your name down, you might win a fast pass.
You may.
You may, and I think I saw some controversy. I think someone has won 2, and they're just like, surely it should go through everybody before it starts repeating previous winners. Because I think someone won...
How do you win 2?
I don't know, I think...
2 of them? How do you even use 2 of them?
Or 2 different ones, like someone won one for a talk, and then someone won one for a store fast pass or something like that. And they're just like, surely it should go through everybody before just resetting, but apparently not. So apparently someone's won 2 for something. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm gonna go because I need to eat and I need to sleep still. So bye bye, chat. I'll see you in Italy.